Hello everyone, Bondar JR, Silverwolf, Ron. Not really sure what's going on here tonight, but it's causing me some grief. But for some reason, my Eve stuff is all messed up. It's almost like it's punishing me for not doing yesterday. What's up, coachbirbbot? Sorry I said hi to everyone else, didn't say hi to you, so sorry about that. Rovendoug, Marverick, Jerry Can, Blossom, Kicking. Appreciate you guys all being here. We're here to stream some eveonline, so without further ado, let me get over here. Now that I think I've got, oh, for crying out loud, got everything working again. I have no idea why it was screwed up. What else is new? Oh, don't worry about it. Or you can meet me if you want. I'm in Matin still, but if you want, you could just contract it to me. It's no worries. So hey, Blossom, how are you doing today? coachbirbbot, thanks for being here. So yeah, I'm still in the Matins. Nah, don't worry about it. Because I'm not anywhere near there, so it'll be a while probably before I get back. So yeah. So I figured since I bailed on you guys last night, actually I think I'm gonna do that every Tuesday now. Not bail on you guys, but rest, because it really made a difference. So but with that said, yeah, rest is good. We'll agree. I think I got almost 9 hours of sleep, which I never, ever get 9 hours of sleep. 6 is my standard. Since starting streaming, I've been getting between 4 and 5. And it just started catching up with me. So, but anyway, since I'm in a Matins, if we wanted to, we could do another mining event. I don't know if we've got any ore anomalies close by. 9 jumps, Clyde. That's through low sec. I'm not doing low sec. The Torah. That's actually on the way back to, but that's all high sec. But that's 16 jumps. By the time I get there, I'm sure it'll be gone. So, but that's actually closer to mine. That's also high sec. That's low sec. Friggy's all high sec. My goodness, these are all high sec. That one's not. That one's definitely not. And neither is that one. All right. So, yeah. So, no worries there. But I'm game for whatever you guys are interested in. So we can mine here. We can, I'm not set up for ice mining here. That's probably one we need to get set up here eventually. I think I'm going to bring the porpoise here. So it's here. I could jump back to Venelin. We could do stuff there. I'm game for anything. Run some missions or whatever. Like I said, I'm game for anything, whatever you guys decide. Can't believe he didn't get that far. Should have got a lot further than that. I haven't logged on for over 24 hours. Actually, it's been close to 48 hours since I logged on. So he should have gotten more than that. I don't know. But yes, the rest was definitely good. Glad to have gotten that taken care of. Oh, one of those must have burned down. I was like, why is that different than the others? Because I used one up. Yeah, so. And I think I have some here, so. Yeah, I have some here, so. I do not have a haul ship here. Because I took it home. So yeah, I could also jump back to Venolin and get some of that set up. Like I said, I'm game for anything. So you guys let me know what you want, what we're interested in, where everybody's at. I know a couple of you are closer to Venolin. Most of you are closer to here, so we could do high-sec mining again. Whatever you guys want. I am game. So I did already get to his daily for this. I'm currently busy on the phone. I'll join you soon. No worries. So but yeah, so just Kragan and I, and this is, yeah, we're actually the only two people. Matten's is completely empty. So it's just Kragan and I. So yeah, 6 dozen the other. I could jump back and do missions. We could do whatever. I could switch. While you guys are thinking about it, I will switch to Rage. And actually, let's see why it does that. 50, no. So it only one. Yeah, so that's not going to work. Yeah, we definitely mine to get some more. Oh. That's in Venolin. That's the one we've already started. So yeah, I mean, I'm game for whatever. Unfortunately, if I do a mission with Rage, it's not going to get everything for him and Kragan, so that's not going to really work out. But I could have a mine, which would get it. Rage might get it by killing 25 and the mission. That's still kind of 6 to 1 half dozen the other. Never really sure. I do need to do his planetary economy, so let's go ahead and log him on anyway. Oh. Actually, what is in here? No way. Why it always pops this stuff up? So no, but we need to check and see if any of these are about to expire. 15 days. 10 days. 10 days. 10 days. Okay, so it looks like 10 days. Yeah, so we'll get Kragan back here to accept some of those so they don't expire. Not too worried about the boosters, but the other ones we definitely want. So let's do this. Let's invite Kragan to fleet with us. So that'll at least get him that. And then, is this empty? Yes, it is. We'll get in our mirror. We'll make sure it's repaired. All right. Now we'll get a thing. What's up, Sock Bay? You can accommodate for expiration date 2. Not sure what that's in reference to. Oh, in the in here. Sort by expiration date. There you go. Yeah, so those are the ones that are not. So yes. Okay, awesome. Thank you for that. I didn't know that. Thank you for that. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier. That's what I need to do for both of them. So yeah, thank you for that. Appreciate that. All right, this is in Hogamo, which will at least allow us to target some things. Who are we shooting? Doesn't say. Destroy the drone silo. Okay, so it's drones, so that's fine. Just don't want to be shooting at Galente. Oh, I can't complete it. I didn't want to complete it. I just wanted to do that. All right. Let's stop here. Let's look here. Do we have any antimatter? Why are those not stacked? No iron. Tungsten, tungsten. Why is nothing stacked? There we go. Lead. Yeah, so no iron. So we need to get some iron from... Yeah, all right. Yeah, thanks for that, Sockbay. That's awesome. I did not realize that. I should have figured there's always a way to sort. I am very horrible when it comes to sorting or searching. I always scroll through pages and pages of my blueprints and everything, which is always a problem. Alright. So let's do this mission, which will get him and Kragan covered, at least from the loyalty point perspective. And then we'll figure out the other one. Everything is fine here, Blossom. How is everything with you? And thank you for reminding me. I need to log back on as Falstaff and pick up that blueprint to bring it home, so I can make your hurricane. I've got all the minerals for it, so as soon as I get the blueprint back here, it will be made. So I will try to get that done tonight. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. So thank you for reminding me of that. You reminded me of that just by being you. So thank you for that. But how was your birthday? And we never did hear. You were going out to dinner with Mom and Dad. Did that work out okay? Everything you hoped? And don't forget, you're 15. Yeah, so I looked for that yesterday. But I didn't see it. There it is today, so that's why. I just didn't wait till the right day. Thank you for that as well, Sockbay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We had fun at Hibachi. Excellent. That's even better. Activate. These are drones, so I have no idea what damage they're doing. That's all right. I need to destroy the silo. So there's the drone silo. They're all like 51 away. So what's the tungsten give me? Probably not 51. But it definitely will be longer. 40. Okay, we can do that. Why it takes so long to target them? 45, 46. Get his attention. There it goes, it's hitting. We'll let them come to us. So how'd they all get out to 50? I mean, he was 45 a minute ago. I tell you, some days it doesn't pay to get out of bed. This guy's closer now. Oh, he's getting closer. There we go. Excellent. So you had fun at Hibachi, that's good. Let's approach this guy. Wow. That did some damage. All right, let's approach this guy. Epic Miner, thanks for the follow. Oh, now they're too close. Come on, come on, come on. Glad to be here. Glad to have you here. Liner, how are you, buddy? Welcome. Thanks for being here tonight. We got the whole party here tonight. All right. It's still doing damage even that close. That's pretty good. I didn't expect it to. 61. Okay. We'll get rid of all them. Why am I... Oh, there they are. Okay. Drone silos 55. So I suppose we could just get close to it. Jackson, what's up, buddy? Just popping in for a bit on the road still. Well, sorry to hear that. My goodness. You need to get home and settle down. Liner got you here. Well, excellent. Any friend of Liner's is a friend of mine, so glad to have you. Rocking the Miram. Yeah, I don't think it's the Miram that you specified, but I'm rocking it. It's a different Miram. It's getting the job done. Yeah, I need to configure one like you said. All right, now we're cooking. Super tired. Didn't I? You did send me one. Nope, you did send me one. That's what I said. I need to configure the one you sent me. I just haven't got around to it. I've been meaning to. This guy probably doesn't have the skills. But some of my others would. Alright, so we're going to destroy this drone silo, and then we'll take these other guys out. Alright, excellent. So let's orbit this guy. And let's hit these. 37, 36. Get those taken out. OT at work's been brutal. That's what you were saying. Hopefully that won't last much longer. We've been missing you. We've been missing you. We've been missing you. I don't think a single one of these guys shot me. Of course, I say that now. I probably should have waited till I killed them all before I said that. Glad to see her take an extra night off each week. 5 days in a row is a lot. Yeah, I was looking at some other streamers and I noticed not a whole lot of them do 5 days in a row. So that's what made me think, you know. And Tuesdays were already kind of a problem. We had to shorten our time, so it seemed like the logical ones, right in the middle. So yeah. So Bond was AFK. Yeah. That last night I got almost 9 hours sleep. It was amazing. I never sleep that long ever. So I obviously needed it. So I don't know that it made the wife any happier, because she's still grumpy, but I think that's just because she's married to me. So I'm not sure that can be helped, but she didn't complain, so I guess that's a positive. So yeah, exactly. Oh, so that they're not getting closer. Of course they're not getting closer. They don't move. Duh. Some days it's a wonder I can even get out of bed. It really is. Let's save this. I don't know if I'm going to come and do them, but we could probably do it. Come and salvage them. Yeah, sorry for the ads. Sorry for the ads. Set destination. That'll get us going once we get there. We didn't have to get our drones out. Yeah, sorry about the ads, Jackson. There we go. That's doing a little bit better damage. We could probably get our drones out. That would probably take them out earlier. There you go. It's all good. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Kickin'. He's trying to show you up on the subscription gift in there, Jackson. Thanks, Kickin. Appreciate it. Hey, they're shooting at my drones. That's totally uncool. Man, I just got him out. Why you gotta be like that? Now I'm definitely gonna get shot at, so beat you to it. Yeah, Jackson's, I think Jackson's listed on there as my top gifter, so yeah. So Jackson's listed on there as my top gifter, so you guys are trying to give him a run for his money, so. Trying to give him a run for his money. I got to work out some new ones. I was helping the son get comfy. He's down on his bedroom floor sleeping. He was complaining about his stomach and sleeps. Oh, that's not good. I hope he's feeling better soon. That's always bad when the kids aren't feeling well. I am going to run out of bullets before I kill this thing. Look at that. Look at that. I need one bullet to kill it. I tell you. Some days it really doesn't pay. Look at that. One bullet. Oh, no. It's going to take two. There you go. Two bullets. Two bullets. Alright. Yeah, definitely want him to get better soon. No problem, Jackson. Alright, let's jump back here to Cooleen. Turn this mission in. That'll get those guys at least part of the way there. He definitely didn't get his 25. You know what? Hold on. Let's stop that. Let's stop that. He did not get his 25. He got 13, so he needs 12 more. So let's see if there are any. Oh, there's a drone assembly. Right along the same thing. I like rogue drones. I used to sleep on the top bunk when I was a kid too, and my problem was our ceilings were a little low, and I'd always hit my head on the ceiling. It's probably why I have such a hard head now. So, yeah. It's amazing. I had one of my younger brothers slept below me on the bottom bunk. He had plenty of headroom. I did not. But I was the older one, so I got to choose which one I wanted. And there you go. That's all she wrote. And I think that's what he said every time I said something about hitting my head. Was, you chose that one. The room he's in has a peak ceiling. So, oh, there you go. See, yeah, we didn't have peak ceilings when I was a kid. I think that came along later. Or else my dad just... I grew up in the same house my dad grew up in. So it was an interesting situation. He knew all the hiding spots, so we couldn't hide from him. Since he had grown up there. They're attacking my drones again. Totally uncool. And it doesn't show which one's attacking them. It's got to be that one. Barracuda. Joan Jett. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I think that was 5. So I probably need 7 more, right? No, it looks like... 9 more. Oh, because I'm still blowing this one up. Yeah, but still. Alright. My goodness gracious, they're attacking them really quick. Alright, just bring these guys back. Switch to antimatter. Cut out the middleman. All they're going to do is keep shooting at my darn drone, so... No, you didn't. I knew you were working on skins. So now they're actually hitting me. That whole mission, I didn't get hit once. This combat site. This combat site though, they're hitting me. Alright, let's bring these guys back in. Since they're being targeted. Like always. So no, you didn't tell me about the Hulk skin. There it is. I managed to do the same thing that happened with the Orca skin. There is one color element that is not available for it. Oh, well that's pretty uncool. Oh, I guess I better hit the right button. Better hit the right button. So 0 for 2 right now. There you go. So what you do on the next one is check all the colors to make sure they're available before you start. You might check with Blossom. I sent her a bunch of stuff. I don't do any of that skin stuff. I am not creative in that way in the slightest. So, come on. They're attacking my drones again. Oh, looks like they already killed one. Oh, they did kill one. Totally uncool. How did they kill one? Must have not been paying attention. Go ahead and finish him off. Now they're attacking him again. Come on. So 0 for 2 right now. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Whoa, I like that one. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty good. Holovision, Violet Gloss, Poisoned Edge, Savant Carmine Satin. So yeah, that's the only one I got. Oh, for crying out loud. Now they're attacking him again. Come on back. Well, I should definitely get the necessary things for the tearing my drones up though. My goodness gracious. There it is. There it is. So we'll finish it. It's the violet. Okay. Yeah, that's a good looking skin. So is it not on the market anywhere? I probably should move, huh? Since I'm just sitting here. Oh, they're attacking my drones again. Every single time. No, I have a buy order out for double the highest price. There you go. So it's just one that everybody's hoarding and not using. I'm really getting tired of all this drone crap. There we go. Alright, return. Turn you off, reload. I guess I could. Whoop, that's a dirty shipyard. Save. Alright, so now it might be worth it for us to come and salvage all these. Welcome back, Jackson. Or it's that unique, like the orca pattern. Yeah, that's true. You know, I do not. I do not have any plans for Halloween night, so... When is Halloween? Why is that not coming out? Well, for some reason, my calendar's not opening. Which is really strange. Because I'm streaming? Surely not. Oh, I bet you I know why. Because I'm trying to open it on the non-dominant screen. So yeah, that's why. So let's see, today's the 23rd, so that would make Halloween on a Thursday night. So I will be streaming. So yeah, there you go. Play Eve. Yep. I'll bring candy. There you go. We could maybe try one of the Crimson Harvest ones. That should still be going on then. I am flying a Myrmidon battle cruiser. kind of overkill for level 2s, but it makes it so I don't have to worry about it. Yes, go ahead and split it. That'll give me that. Let's get my points. Claim, claim, claim. Takes care of that. Let me set up his PI. So that's done. No problem. Yeah, see, that would work. Definitely as a group. Because you know me, I'm wimpy, wimpy, wimpy. So. Alright, that one looks like it's still got a good spot. That one's 30s, which is not super high. Not super anything. Probably the best we have in that area. Submit. What we got here? We got some super tensile plastic and viral agent. Excellent. All right, that takes care of that. So let's switch back over to all staff. That reminds me, I need to see what my skill training has progressed to. I haven't left the station, but should be training either Drone 5 or Caldari Cruiser. That's good. A lot of skills to be trained. So that's always good to get ahead of that. Welcome back, Marverick. All right. Yep, that's the same one I had before, so saving that one. All right, so I need to get a miasmos out here is what I need to do. So that's only 6 jumps, so we could go pick that up. So yeah, let's do that. What kind of ships do I have here? Well, the frigate would definitely be faster. Done for wait till you have to train capital ship 5. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Those are ridiculous. So let's set destination here. And let's fly and pick that baby up and bring it back here. And then what we'll do is we'll jump back to Venolin, and I've got at least 1 spare miasmos there. My tracker's all charged back up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what's the biggest one I have in my queue now. Complex orb processing, 46 days. That looks like that's the biggest one right now. Even that's not that bad. Oh, not bad. All right. Let's go pick up this BP. Yeah. I did, Jackson, get my porpoise configured. And we actually did some ice mining one night. Blossom was my guard dog. While we ice mined, we actually met some nice foreigners who mostly spoke Japanese, I think. But they let us be part of their fleet and gave us benefits and compression and all that. So we mined a bunch of ice. But yeah, so I got some heavy water for the porpoise and I built the compression. Okay, so that's a different. So that I heard that sound again that I heard last time that I thought was from the drones, but obviously it's not from the drones because I don't have any drones out. So it's from something else. For the life of me, I have no idea where that's coming from. No, I don't think so. That's where I checked last time to see if it was there. Yeah. So it might have been. Rovendoug just sent a message there, but it normally does a different chime. But it happened the other day, and it seemed like it was the drones, but it's definitely not the drones. Because I don't have any drones out now. It's the same sound. Yeah, see, there it is again. Yeah, it might be. So yeah, it looks like maybe it is Discord. Maybe it's a new sound that Discord added. Which is weird. So maybe that's why I didn't recognize it. Freaked me out the other day. Because it was like, where's that sound coming from? So yeah, it does seem like it's Discord. It's like a ping! Like somebody's hitting a xylophone, you know? Ding! High-pitched. They probably switched up the sounds on me. I don't know. Today I came in and my camera wasn't working. Nothing was working. I'm like, all I did was not stream yesterday, you know? Surely that shouldn't have screwed up my camera. Yeah, it is a Discord ping. So, and it is a ping. That's exactly what it sounds like. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I never heard it before. I've been on Discord for a long time. But, you know. Yep. Yep, I think that's definitely it. Sarah just went off again. But see, I don't have any new messages on Discord now. Oh, there it is in chatting. Yep. Ping, ping. Yep, that was it. Thanks, Rovendoug. Yeah. Really weird. Completely new.
Drive active.
Yeah, and that's probably what I need to do, because now that I know what it is, it's not so bad. And it's kind of nice, because the old sound was just a normal sound, the same thing as if I get somebody chatting with me on Facebook or somebody chatting with me on stream or something. It was all the same sound, and so it was like, okay, I have no idea where that's coming from. I'll figure it out later, you know? So at least it is a different sound, so. And maybe that's what happened is somebody said something to them, so they switched their default sound to something else. I don't know, but
Drive active.
Whatever worked. But yeah, I was convinced the other day that it was the drones. Every time the drones dropped off ore at my ship, it seemed to happen. And I was like, and then it stopped because the drones, you know, they kept dropping off ore. And so then I was like, okay, I don't know. But yeah, it probably just corresponded to somebody sending a message on Discord, so. It's weird. Most of my channels will show me if somebody sent a message. My Discord doesn't show that. So that's one I got to figure out here one of these days. I've been very, very disappointed with my Discord. The template that I used to set up my Discord was definitely not the one I should have used. But of course, now that I've got most of it set up, you know, kind of stuck. So I don't want to start over again. But yeah, it wasn't.
Docking permission requested. Docking request.
Should have researched that a bit better before I chose that one. Ironically, it said it was like the #1, you know, gaming Discord server setup, which obviously was a lie. So, go figure. Go figure. let's see what we got here. There's some yttrium there. That's 9 jumps. I don't want to go all that way. Actually, though, can he carry it all? 2,000. What's this guy hold? Mining holds 19,000. I think he probably could. It might be worth it. It's all high sec. Let's go pick that up too while we're here. Why not?
Drive active.
Actually, there's some there too. We'll see how far that is away once we get to Anzio. So that's it. Anzio. That's the one where the moon mining was. Ads are going to start in about a minute. That's the one where the moon mining was. So that's good. Maybe I'll leave one of these there, because I don't want to forget that one. And this is the station that the moon mining was by. So when we go pick this up, we'll see if the moon mining is still there.
Drive active.
Because that would be a pretty good one to hook up later on. So yeah, there's some there, and there's some there. And these are closer to Venolin. So yeah, those are 13. Venolin's only 14. So we'll pick those up on the other side. Though Whore's over here, and I'm pretty sure Whore is through low sec. So we'll hold off on that one. But we'll make a pickup run of this since we're already out here. Get it all consolidated back into Matins, and then I'll jump back to Venolin and bring one of my freighters out.
Drive active.
Yeah, the ore doesn't do me any good until I at least get it home. So, and I want to get this hurricane. So this hurricane is Blossom's birthday gift. So I want to get this hurricane home so I can build that for her. I'm 99% sure I have all the minerals needed for it. So we could probably throw it in the oven tonight and have it for tomorrow. So, which would be nice. Which would be nice. Oh, ads are on.
Drive active.
Yeah, that's getting further away. So we'll just head back to there. Maybe. We'll see. Lava will take me through low sec, which we can't have.
Drive active. Drive active.
This frigate moves like the wind. All right, ads are over. So yeah, I think I'll leave one here, but this will give me a good chance to check and see if that moon mining is still there, because that'll be a nice one to set up. We could get configured for moon mining. That might be the place to do it. That's definitely high sec. And that's one we haven't done before, so that would be nice. Imya.
Active.
Cheetah's only 11. So I won this side from Anarchos. I had to think of the stream name. Yeah, I won this side from Anarchos. So I told him that I would fly it, which means I got to learn some PvP. So that's a definite PvP ship.
Active.
I forgot to take my name tag off. What I get for paying attention. Paying attention. Paying attention. Paying attention. Man, this is 13. All right, it's all high sec, so that's not too bad.
Warp drive active.
One of these days I'll actually unlock and fly around, but tonight is not the day. Yeah. That first flight's always kind of stressful. Usually you end up doing it in Jita, which is why it's stressful, but because there's just too much noise. Yeah, exactly. Oh, to be so young again, I don't know where I'm at. That would be awesome.
Drive active.
All right, let's see. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't get to the mute button. Woof. Something in this office I'm allergic to. Probably work. All right, so yeah, I've got mining highlighted, and the moon stuff isn't here again. There's the Upwell moon one, says 18 kilometers. Can I warp to it? Maybe when we come out, we'll check it out. Akianavas. That might be a starter area. That might be a starter area. I'm going to leave one here. 3, 5, 6, 7. Just so I remember this place. Because they do have... Eight, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9, 9. Yep, there you go. Now you're dating yourself. So it says approach, so it won't let me warp to it. But yeah, there's no moon pieces here right now. Where when we were here the other day, you could see the moon pieces here. So that kind of sucks. Good morning. What's up, Drachenhort? You know, this thing's brand new. Look at all the rust on the side of that. I mean, that's disgusting. This thing's brand new ship. First time I've ever flown it. I mean, look at it. It looks like crap. Man. Not too much. I'm just moving some more around. We were trying to figure out what to do, but haven't figured that out. So got to put some paint on it. Yeah, it sure seems like it. It's brand new. It's the first time I've ever flown it. It really seems like it's been through the ringer. I mean, look at that. It's all faded. The numbers are faded off. That's crazy. I could understand if I had used it a couple times. Kind of looks like a transformer. Like I could take this one and 4 others and join them together and make a super large miner. That's Expedition, I believe. Endurance. Yeah, so Expedition Frigate. Yep. Yeah, there's some criminal here flying with me.
Warp drive active.
Need to clean it. How long have you had? I honestly, this is the first time I've ever flown it. It's the first time I've ever flown it. So yeah, I kind of expected it to be in a little better shape. Looks like somebody beat the crap out of it. Maybe because it's a miner, that's just the way they always look. They get dirty just sitting, yeah. That's all it, yeah, it's just been sitting here in a Matins for the longest time. Dirt starts when you assemble your ship. Yeah, there you go. It even looks rusty. I'm like, oh, I've had it in a station the whole time. Overtime feature, yeah. Got to be careful of those dock workers, yeah. Actually, you're absolutely right. Somebody's obviously been bumping into it while it's been docked. Yeah, it looks pretty crappy. I mean, it's got all kinds of marks on it. The numbers are faded. It's like here in America, if you have a work truck, at least here in Kansas and Missouri, if you have a work truck, you don't have to put a license plate on it because the license plate might get damaged. So this one says that maybe it's considered a work ship, so you know, always gets damaged. Was that the new home? You can clean it anytime though. Yeah, I have a NOS. It has been sitting and you can't see the skin anymore. Really? So yeah, this one has been sitting here for quite a while. Probably a month or two. But this is honestly the first time I think I've ever flown it. Maybe not. I might have actually flown it here. I'm thinking that I carried him, though. I think I carried him in a freighter. But yeah, I didn't realize that they deteriorated that way. That's pretty nifty. I guess it makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, a Matins is where it's not a new home, it's just where we do our high-sec mining events. So I have a jump clone there.
Warp drive active.
And so that's where I keep my Hulk, and I have a retriever there now. Once I get the Mackinac built, I'll bring a Mackinac back out there, but I think it's 2 T's. Yeah, 2 T's. What are you doing, babies? You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Huh? You want to say hi? Come here. Come here. My goodness. You're so fat. You know that? You're so fat. You're like your daddy. You're like your daddy. Yes, you're not looking at the camera. You're not looking at the camera. No, you're not. You need to look at the camera so they can see your pretty face. So they can see your pretty face. So they can see your pretty face. NOS has not moved in a year. Yeah, someone did. I brought another Hulk out. So I had a spare one laying around. So, and then I'm in the process of building another one. So I had to invent the Hulks. So in fact, they're inventing right now. So, but this is Benedict. This is my big boy. Yeah. Yeah. Go get mommy. Go get mommy. Oh. But yeah, I didn't realize that they deteriorated once they were assembled. That's pretty nifty. So that's good to know. The Nos has not moved in a year yet. Yeah, so someone did gank the Hulk and the Mackinac. They both got ganked the same night. They weren't really ganked. It was a low sec thing. We cut through low sec and they jumped us. But I had a spare Hulk that I flew back out here. And a retriever. And that's what we've been using for the mining event. I have the Mackinac already invented. I invented 28 of them. Overkill. Since I only have 10 retrievers I can build. And now I'm inventing the Hulk now. So I think it's still got a couple days on it. So. Sigil's making a copy so I can make more Pro Raiders. Graviton Pulse Generator is what I'm making so that I can make more Covert Ops Cloak. There's the Coveter, which is being done. So it's got 2 days left. 2.5 days. And then I'm also doing some stuff on the Miasmos. So yeah, so I got 2.5 days left on the Coveter, which that one invents to the Hulk, and I'm using a decryptor on it, so it should give me hopefully a pretty good throughput. Should set me up for Hulks for quite a while. So you need to build the tier 1 in order to build the tier 2. It takes a tier 1, but actually it is pretty close. That one's not too far, Marverick. Let me go drop this stuff off first. Hang on, there it is.
Drive active.
I'm going to try this frigate out. Especially since it's deteriorating. This thing flies fast. Oh, cool. Well, by the time I get there, then everybody will show up. That's the way it always works.
Drive active.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Endurance. All right, thank you for that. Give it a fresh paint job. All right, 2 more jumps. There are only 3 other people in the system. Okay, cool. Sounds like a good one. Just cleaned my magnate. It was looking pretty poorly. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, I don't know that I've ever noticed that before. Like my Pro Raider. My Pro Raider's been assembled for probably at least 10 years. And it still looks just like the day I bought or I made it. So yes. So looking late night with Silverwolf. Marverick suggested a location. Said there's an Empire belt there. Nobody's in it except him and one other.
Drive active.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop this stuff off. I got a blueprint here for Blossom's birthday gift. I don't want to lose it, so I'll drop it off, and I've got some ore that I picked up. So I'll drop these off, and then I'll head there with this frigate. I want to try this frigate out. This is the frigate that Jackson has been telling me to get.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I think if Marverick's there, he's probably already got it, so he usually has Dobbs there, so I don't think he does anything without compression nowadays. All right. Oh, okay.
Docking permission requested. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Oh, awesome. Well, thank you for that. Yeah, I can get my miasmos out here so I can hold this stuff back. I had a miasmos here, and I think I flew it all the way home and then never brought it back, so no worries. No worries. So yeah, I got a prospect here as well, so I noticed Kragan, switch over to him. I noticed Kragan is not able to fly these guys. He needs expedition frigates, which we haven't bought yet. But that's the only one he needs. Okay, so he did need mining frigate 5, so he must have got that one done. So that must be the one he just finished. Yeah, that's probably the one he just finished. Let's see, does he have expedition frigates? No, he does not. All right. So, right. Burned my hand pouring coffee the other day. You'd be surprised how much you need your left hand, even though I'm right-handed. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So let's say view market details. 5 million, that's not bad. 2 jumps out. Yeah. We'll wait and we'll get it back in Kulin. Probably the same. Looks like it's probably a standard price, but oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't get his 15,000. Since I'm multi-boxing, I always got to remember to do both. Alright, let's switch back to Falstaff. You can see if it's standard if the shell order goes for 300 days. Okay. So, you... Yeah, 290 days is what it looks like. Yep. 290 is what it's at now. So, yep. So that makes sense. So, yeah. All right. Only one station. Now, this is the one. How do I apply the skin? Altered Bob. Sorry about that. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Personalization. So it doesn't show me any skins. Your skins for the endurance. Why not? Oh, because I don't have him here. Bet you that's what it is. I don't have him here. So that's why. Need to activate it. Okay. Oh, what you getting? You didn't need to do that. Well, thank you for that. Yeah, I've already got a Hulk here, but thank you for that. That's awesome. That's above and beyond. That's above and beyond. Shield amplifier, inertial stabilizers. Excellent. Excellent. Thanks for that. That's definitely a better one than I have, so I'll end up using that one. So thank you for that. I'm going to run over here to where Marverick is. Over assets, okay. Let me get going over here to where Marverick is.
Active.
Alright, so that one, if we look here, that was that contract. It was in Lur Sultan. Alright. There it is. All right. Activate and apply. That's what we want. You cannot change your ship's appearance while cloaked. Well, okay. Jump.
Warp drive active.
That's it. No, I didn't want to do search. So I already got the license. So it did the license, it just didn't do the apply. So I guess I have to go in here. That's what I do. All right, I will. Thank you for that. That's awesome. Above and beyond. Oh, so is it already applied? Looks like it is. That's showing it. No skin active. Okay. You do that remotely over the assets. Oh, ads are going to start again. Clean ship. I thought you guys were kidding when you said about cleaning the ship. So I guess, is it applied? It says no skin active. Let's move you down so we can still fly. Sitting here messing with the skin and not getting anything done. So no, that doesn't seem like it applied it. You can apply in warp or cloaked. Okay. Figures. Autosynthians. Alright, so sit there. Where'd it go? I said minimize. Why did it not minimize? Oh, it did. It's right here. Alright, so now it says it's active. Oh, yep. It is active now. Excellent. Alright. Jump, jump, jump.
Warp drive active.
Kill them. No, I'm not killing the autosynthians. I've tried that. I think I lost 3 ships on them one night. Before I finally was like, oh, I think I read somewhere on the internet after I lost the 3rd ship. One of them was my Astero, which I was really pissed about. I felt kind of invincible in my Astero. And I wasn't. But yeah. I was not. Man, we got a huge group in the chat. Awesome, awesome, awesome. My lovely wife picking up the dog, take it to bed, take them to bed. So that's how I felt in my rattlesnake. Yeah.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I like that one. Like a subdued green. So thanks again for that. Kicking thanks for the Hulk. That was above and beyond.
Warp drive active.
Thanks, drachenhort, for the skin. That's a nice skin. Now that I know how to apply them, I'll have to apply some of the other ones I have. I've got a bunch of them sitting in my home province. Oh, no, I didn't. Thank you for that. I missed that one. All right, cool. Thank you for telling me that. I definitely missed that in there. I definitely missed that in there. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'll hold that back to Vendelin. I usually haul halfway. Civila is halfway. So I usually haul to Civila and then jump to the other side and then pick it up in Civila and take it home. But I don't have my hauler here because I think I flew it all the way home one day last week and didn't bring it back, which was kind of silly. So I'll go get it. Probably not tonight, but I'll go get it and fly it all the way back here. And then carry the stuff probably to Civila. And I'm actually at home tomorrow and Friday, so I might be able to haul some stuff around. But yeah, thanks again for that, Kickin. That's awesome. I will definitely put that to good use. Oh, I'm approaching this. No wonder I'm having problems. Helps if you actually go to the belt. I'm using the mountains as my mining forward base if you need hauling. All right, I appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, it actually works out pretty good. I think Civila is like 6 jumps. So I haul it to Civila, and then I pick it up from Vendelin. I think it's like 6 jumps from Vendelin. So it's like exactly halfway. Alright, let's see what we got. Looks like I got here just in time to finish up. How far does this one go? 12. Yeah, that's way shorter than I'm used to. I don't have any drones. I completely forgot about drones. It's nice and quiet. Yeah, and the Matins is nice and quiet, so. Oh. Drachenhort, I thought you already got your invite. So, Dobbs or Marverick, can we get an invite to you guys' fleet? Endurance just got enough drone bandwidth for defense. Yeah. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. All right, there we go. Thank you very much. And Newen needs one as well. Thanks. That's Drachenhort, so. Where's the next belt? Clyde is 8 jumps. That goes through low sec. Oshama. Oshama. Oshama is actually right by Vendelin. Oh, Shama's right by Venolin. Man, that's all gone. You guys are killing me.
The asteroid is depleted.
Yeah, Oshama's through a bunch of low sec. But that's one that's really close to home. Oops, wrong one. That's really close to home. Yep, Oshama and Osio, they're both there. And these guys are tearing these up quicker than I can target them.
The asteroid is depleted.
Oh my goodness gracious.
The asteroid is depleted.
All right, that's the end of that. So yeah, I got here just in time to see him disappear. See where the next one pops up. Yeah, Oshama and Osio are real close to Venolin. They're only like 3 jumps from Venolin. Way too far from here. Yeah, that's the way it always happens. Anytime they hear I'm on my way, they all show up. It's all good. All right. So let me fly back to a Matins. Actually, I wanted to see. It should have respawned another one. But I don't see a new one. I don't know how long it takes before a new one actually spawns. It's kind of funny that Osio and Oshama are both there. They're right next to each other. But yeah, like I said, they're close to Jita. They're close to Venolin. Only like 3 jumps from Venolin, so. Yeah, locust. That's exactly what it is. As soon as they figure it out, they start descend like locusts. Tear it all up. I'll wait till you get out of the belt there, Dobbs, since I know you got to wait to for the thing to cycle. Of course, I don't know. I don't have any drones, so I wouldn't be able to protect you, but I could be another target at least. This one's a lot easier to replace than that porpoise. That porpoise isn't quite the tank that the orca is. All right. Cool beans. The next one, Clyde, is through Losec, and then all the others are pretty far away. So I was going to head back to Matins and probably try to haul some of this stuff. I'll probably jump back to Venolin. But like I said, the Osio here, Osio and Oshama are right by Venolin. These two are side-by-side systems. But unfortunately, the 9 jumps is through lots of low sec. If I do safer, it goes to 18 jumps, which is a lot further. So, but they are right next to each other. So, if I do that one, yeah, that's all high sec, but that's 18 jumps, so that's a long way to go. Yeah, Clyde. When I went to safer, Clyde went to 46 jumps. Wow. That's a lot. So it says this one, Ammogram is 16 jumps. That's still... Yeah, so it looks like the closest one is 16 jumps. So yeah, 46, right. Yeah. Which is way too far. So yeah, I'm just gonna head back to a Matins. And then, like I said, I'll probably jump back to Venolin, because then I can get my thing.
Active.
Clyde, yeah. Well, but yeah, Clyde's 46 jumps unless you go through low sec. I'm not... So every single time we've gone through low sec the past couple weeks since this event started, we've gotten killed. Somebody's gotten killed. So I'm pretty much avoiding low sec, at least until the event's over. So, and they didn't say they had any gate camps or anything, but as soon as we jumped in there, they jumped us. So yeah, low sec's a little too risky at the moment. So, and then when I set it to only do safe, Clyde went to 46 jumps. So what is all this? There's something going on here. Golem, Daredevil, a whole bunch of ships. Not sure what they're up to.
Drive active.
That's a fleet. Yeah, that was a lot of ships. I don't know what they were there when I came in, so I'm not sure what they were up to. They didn't bother me on the way in, and they didn't bother us on the way out. But no, I was going to go to a Matins, and then I'm probably going to jump from there back to Venolin, and then get my. I got to bring my Miasmos back here. It looks like last week I flew it all the way home from a Matins and didn't bring it back. So yeah, that's kind of got me. So I don't have a hauler here, so I have no way to get all this ore home. So I'll go get that and fly it back. So someone poked a bear. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Drive active.
Yeah, maybe. Well, there was a couple golems I saw in there, and so yeah, it looks like they meant business. So I'm glad they weren't looking for us. So, oh no, thanks Marverick, I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking last week when I flew it home. I don't usually do that, so it probably was clear for a moment in a time that it wasn't normally clear. Civila's right in the middle. And it usually has gate camps, so... But like I said, I usually fly into it, drop the stuff off, fly back to a Matins, and then I pick it up from the other side. So it's usually not too bad. But I don't know why I decided to fly all the way. And then, you know, and then of course, strand my Miasmos in Venolin. So I've got 2 Miasmos in Venolin now. Kragan had one. He had one in He had one in a Matins as well, but somehow that's also back in Venoland. So I don't know what the heck I was thinking. So there's a rattlesnake.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, look at that. I can fly the rattlesnake. I don't think that's one I have a BP for. So I don't think. Nope. So yeah, that's one I'll have to find. Someone left containers in here with a ton of ore. There at that belt?
Warp drive active.
Maybe they're on their way back. Yeah, maybe they're on their way back. Maybe they just had to go get their hauler. You could always take it, put it on the porpoise, and dock with the station. Yeah. That would definitely teach them not to do that if you take it. You could dock with the station and wait for the timer to run out. Man, this frigate, it flies quick. So I do like that. I do like that. And now, with this skin on there, it looks like it's brand new again. So I like that too. No dinginess. I guess there's still a little bit of scratch there, so. It's a trap. Yeah, it might be. They might be cloaked, waiting for you to steal it. You could always align the porpoise. Yeah, align the porpoise and then steal it. So that way, at least you could dock quick if they did decide to uncloak. Yeah.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
And he's not picking them up? Because I would think he would be picking them up if they were his. But yeah, that's kind of strange. Alright, let me jump Falstaff back. We want Venoland. She has a 5-0 security status. Yeah. Yeah, but if you steal from their can and they shoot you, that you're fair game at that point. So that wouldn't cause them to take a security hit. They would actually be okay. So yeah, it'd be easy to have a 5-0 status and still do that because you're luring people into it. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I got 2 miasmos here. Yep, I do have 2 miasmos here, so. Excuse me, let's fly one of these bad boys back. Let's see if there's a gate camp. There probably is a gate camp. I can pretty much guarantee there's going to be a gate camp just because. Just because. 13 jumps, no waiting. Nope, looks like it's okay. I keep hearing in my head you guys saying, "It's a trap." It's a trap. Let's go to shorter. Now I don't want to search. Alright, yeah, so that's the one I searched. So these are two low sec, but these are low sec that are by me that I'm pretty familiar with. But honestly, if I do safer, let's do this. It's only 14 jumps. Oh, quit hitting the search button. So we might as well do safer since it's only one more jump. But let me make sure safer doesn't cause a problem. Nope, that's okay. Yep. Yeah, let's do that. Don't go through low sec unless I have to.
Active.
Oh, excuse me. Stop that. It said I got sleep last night. You guys are never going to believe me if I keep yawning. She's from Czechoslovakia. The one that left the ore? Or the one that's in the belt with you? And actually, I don't think they call it Czechoslovakia. I think it's called the Czech Republic now, but don't quote me on that. That's one of those where Yugoslavia broke up and became a bunch of things, and then they broke up and became a bunch of other things. But yeah, and I could be wrong. There is no one else in the belt but me. Well, they could be cloaked. Czechoslovakia. There it is. Czechoslovakia was a Central European country that was created in 1918 after the collapse of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It was made up of the Czech provinces of Bohemia and Moravia, Slovakia, and parts of Austrian Silesia. Here are some key events in Czechoslovakia history. 1992, Czechoslovakia peacefully broke up into the Czech Republic and Slovakia. So yeah, so I had a co-worker who was from Czechoslovakia, so that's why I remember that one.
Active.
I don't know. That'd be an interesting one, Marverick. And there's only one other person in the system? Surely she wouldn't be trying to taunt you with that. Yeah, if there's only one other person, of course, like I said, they could be. You definitely have a 5-0 status if you get somebody to steal it from your can and then kill them. Maybe that's what they're doing in all the Empire belts. They go and they mine a whole bunch of stuff and then accidentally forget the can and then just wait around cloaked. Like dun 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 dun. Play the Jaws music. Dun 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 dun. Like I said, I would probably align with the station, grab it out of the can and bolt. Yeah, the Terminator theme, you're probably right. That's probably a better one. Yeah, they'd have to be. You could always have Marverick go back to the station and see if they're in the station. Because if she's sitting in the station, then she's not waiting for you to steal it. And maybe they went back to the station, they got a phone call or something, and you know forgot about it. Is a Corvette. Yeah, but if they're cloaked, you wouldn't see them. But yeah, and again, yeah. that would, if there's only one other person in the system, then that's got to be that Corvette. So yeah. So yeah, I think you're probably fine. You'll get a timer, but like I said, you can stay in the station until the timer runs out. I think it's only is it a 15-minute or something like that? 15-minute or 30-minute timer. So, and it'd probably be worth the ore. So yeah. So yeah. That's definitely at 15. Yeah, that's definitely playing the long game though. If they're sitting there waiting for you to steal from their can from the Empire Belt, that's pretty cool. I gotta give them credit for that. If it turns out that's it, but like you said, it doesn't really seem that way. Since there's only one person in the system, and you see that Corvette, that's not gonna be them. So yeah, I think you're safe. I think they probably forgot it. Either that, or they had a long way to go to get their hauler, and were planning on the can still being there when they got back. So yeah, you could really fix them with that. Take the can and they come all the way back and it's not there. But yeah, my guess is they forgot it, or maybe they logged off quickly or got a phone call. Yeah. And you're right, that is famous last word. As soon as you take it out of there, you know, 8 ships decloak. But yeah, like you said, you're not seeing them in local, so they would be there, but yeah. And by the time they get off the phone, their can's liable to be gone anyway. So, you know, you're really doing them a favor, right? Does the can show you the ownership of it? It might show you the corporation. Like the Rex do. I'm not sure. I never looked at the can to see if it showed ownership. Stop justifying crimes. Yeah, it's really not a crime, Blossom. We don't want the ore to go to waste. Somebody worked hard for it. We don't want it to be lost. That would be wrong. Someone worked really hard for that. So one of the systems I'm jumping through is Udema. So yeah. Let me check here. Yeah, Udema is one of the systems. Udema is a system I never go through. I try my darndest not to. 9 reds blinking low sec to cleed. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. Claim it's yours is just as bad as ganking. Yeah. I didn't claim it was ours. I don't want it to go to waste. Really, Marverick was just going to take it back to the station and wait for the person to file the necessary paperwork to claim it. Oh, maybe reprocess it, you know, use it to build a couple ships. I'm curious though how long the can's even going to stay around, because I think they only got a 2-hour timer. But yeah, it's probably not worth it, to be honest, Marverick. Plus Blossom's all getting all high and mighty on us. Oh, you can always gift it back to him in the station. Yeah, you can always gift it back to him in the station. You know, when somebody loses, you know, $5.57, you know, you tell them, if you can tell me how much it was, I'll give it back to you. So you tell them, if you can tell me how much ore it was, I'll give it back to you. We were just trying to find a way to steal it that wouldn't be stealing. So yes, you're right, Blossom. It was wrong. Yeah, but nobody's ever kind to me, Blossom. And next time I get jumped in low sec, I'm going to say, whoa, 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 I didn't steal that guy's ore. Eve life definitely doesn't work that way. But I do understand where you're coming from, Blossom. Yeah, well, they don't much in high sec either, but yes, you're right. Low sec is kind of all bets are off, but that's where I always get jumped.
Warp drive active.
But yes, you're absolutely right. So not the same thing, but I would hate to see a whole can of ore get wasted. Because it's probably going to disappear if the person did forget about it. But not our problem. I'm trying not to stay in low sec ever. But that's where the last times I've gotten hit, they've all been low sec. So usually just trying to cut through. But even that's not safe anymore. Even that's not safe anymore. Living on the edge, yeah, not so much. I'm not an edge liver. But I do try to cut through from time to time to get from one empire belt to another.
Active.
But it's become very dangerous. That's what happened the other day, is we were cutting through low sec, trying to get from one empire belt to another, and we got hit. A couple weeks ago, so it wasn't really the other day. But yeah. Yeah. Sometimes. I use that gate camp site, and that's usually pretty accurate. But here lately, we've been the first one on at least 2 gate camps where we got hit as the first ones. So I'm beginning to not trust it anymore. So my other day is about 2 months ago. Yeah, yeah. Yep. But yeah. All's fair in love and war. Holo Visual Violet Gloss. That's the one. That's the one you're missing. Yeah. Love that raid sound. Hey, Blitz, thanks for the raid. It's good to see ya. Yeah, we're just running around. Running around. Contemplating crimes. Oh, look at that. 2 in a row. Look at that, 2 in a row. Thanks, XD, for the raid. Appreciate it. Yeah, I just look old, Hoppy. I'm only 56. I just look 100. So, but yes, welcome, Raiders. If you guys want to hit F5 or click on my name under the Twitch window, That'll refresh the stream so that you will actually be live viewers instead of raiders. Raiders don't get credit for the drops, so I do have some drops going, so not a problem, Hoppy. I get that a lot. I get a lot of people who come into my stream and go, "Oh man, you're old." So thanks for the follow, Hoppy. But they always mean it well, or at least they tell me that. So I just look old. Millen, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. XD, thanks for the raid. Blitz, thanks for the raid. Morty, good to see ya. I keep meaning to catch one of your 7 Days to Die streams, but I haven't got a chance. Definitely going to catch one of them one of these days. Your streaming time is usually my required wife time. So this character is 21 years old. He's actually 4 months younger than Eve itself. So Eve was born in May of 2003. This guy was born in September of the same year. So I haven't been playing Eve the whole 21 years, but I have been playing. This character is 21 years old. So I took several sabbaticals from Eve because CCP made some change that pissed me off, and I left for a while and ended up coming back. So is it too soon to say I love you? No, I get that a lot. So yeah, exactly. 1 year older than Blossom. So my character is older than she is in real life. So yeah, tomorrow's the next, but it's all good. All right, Morty, I appreciate it. I'll try to catch it. 7 Days to Die is one of my favorite games, so I'd love to tell you. So yeah, I'm 56. I'm planning on retiring here early next year. My wife is from the Philippines, and so we're going to move to the Philippines. So I actually started streaming for a couple different reasons, but the one was so I'd have something to do when I retire. And I usually play games at this time of night, and so it was kind of made sense to tie the streaming into it. So I love to talk, as these guys will attest. So turned 50 last August, so that's awesome. You guys are all youngins. Yeah, I get a lot of Uncle Bond. I got a few younger ones that stream as well that call me their Eve dad. So speaking of that, I haven't seen Lily in a while, so I need to check and see if she's doing okay. I haven't even seen her streaming now that I think about it. So did you update the overlay lately, or am I just always in such a rush? No, I think that's pretty much the same. I do have to refresh the numbers for my goals. But other than that, I use Stream Elements, and they don't update the numbers automatically. Or when they do, they only increase, they never decrease. So if I lose followers, they don't catch that. So I have to constantly update the numbers. But yeah, I put the backgrounds back there just to cover up the chat and cover up the location. Not that it stops anybody from figuring out where I'm at, but it just was one of those, keeps it from the chat, so that kind of stuff. But plus, it's kind of the space background, so gonna be 59 in November. So yep, Uncle Bond, here's my fave Eve streamer, especially for late nights. Well, thank you for that, Blossom. I appreciate it. So yeah, we're just running around. We did a little bit of Empire belt mining, running around doing some. I think we did a level 2 for our air daily. And now I'm just trying to move some ore because I've got a bunch of ore. We do Monday nights. We do a viewer high-sec mining event. So I mine with my viewers in this system here, Mattins, which is in Galente space. And so we've got a bunch of ore left over from that I need to get back to my home system. So, but yeah, Drachenhort, he gets up with us, drinks his coffee with us. So visually the OPSEC is there. Audibly it's non-existent. So there you go. You cover up the location and verbally say it on stream. Yep. W42 wife said yeah to Eve Vegas. There you go. But yeah, so that's what I just had to bring this miasmos back here to haul this ore back, because I did not have. I want to say accidentally, but I don't think it was an accident. But I had moved this one out of here and not replaced it. So let me look at this one. I'm going to get that blueprint out of there too. There it is. Excellent. Because I want to build that one here eventually too. So let's do this. Alright, so let's see what else we can do here. So let's put you. Excellent. 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 Yeah, no. Alright, yep, those are good ones. Alright, so we'll keep those. Alright, so let me hold these. So yeah, you guys are still showing up as raiders. So if you've hit F5, great. If not, go ahead and hit F5 or click on my name under there so you guys actually get credit for the drops. So, but I love your wife. I don't know. Where I'm from, you actually can get in big trouble for saying you love another man's wife. That's sketchy. That's sketchy. Only beards. Going to snuggle cuddle you later.
Warp drive active.
Alright, so actually let me check and make sure there's not a new gate camp that popped up here. Alright, doesn't look like it. That's only in the Midwest. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I remember being in comms for goons, and when I said my age, someone said, "Oh shit, there's people younger than the game they play." Well, and that's not that hard. Actually, that probably is pretty hard, because I don't know a whole lot of games that have been around 20 years, but Raven Marshlight skin, will that also work on a Raven Navy issue? That's a good question, Milan. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure. I think you have to have one that's specific for the Navy issue. Which kind of sucks. Because a lot of nice skins that would be nice to be able to put on just about anything. It doesn't work that way. They got to be specific to the actual ship type. So, yeah. Well, that's another way for them to get, get people to make more, them to make more money. Because, CCP makes a cut on everything. So,
drive active.
but yeah, that one does suck. So, it would be nice if it actually did carry over. Or you could actually somehow take one that you like and then easily develop it for another ship. Which there may be a way to do that. I don't know. Blossom and Kickin are my resident skin makers. So they'd be able to say for sure. I am not talented in that way. So not creative in the least. So. But yeah, you would think with being that close that it would carry over, but like I said, the way I understood it, it had to be specific. But yeah. I call myself a skin finder. I open Skinner, fuck around and find out. Well, I guess that's one way to put it. Got a skin for the R&I, Raven Navy issued. Thought Exoplanets Hunter would be nice to change once in a while. Yep. If I like, then I make it. Yep. I have a bunch of skins, but I had never applied any of them. I applied my first one today because I was under the impression I lose ships. I don't want to say often, but yeah, often's probably the correct term. And I was afraid that I'd lose the skins with the ship. So then somebody told me, "Oh no, you don't lose the skin." I'm like, "Well, crap! I could have been applying skins all this time." So yeah, so. Sometimes it helps to read the fine print. Like I'm pretty sure I have one for the miasmos. Nope. Yeah, I think you probably were the one telling me that. So, yeah.
Warp drive active.
Well, then these guys had to help me out tonight, Blossom, because I was trying to apply one. Drachenhort just gave me one for the endurance, and I was trying to apply it. But I was flying to the Empire belt we were going to mine, and wouldn't let me apply it while cloaked. It wouldn't let me apply it while warped. So I had to actually stop and then apply it and then go on. But someone had to tell me that because it just kept saying it couldn't apply it. It couldn't apply it. By the way, I have a problem with my R&I. Did they remove the put online, offline option on the R&I's weapons? I don't think so. I think that should be for all of them.
Warp drive active.
Let me check and make sure there's no problems here. I'm coming up on Civila. Alright, we're still good. Yeah, it should still be there. I don't have any modules on this one, or I would check, but yeah, it should still be there. Unless the R&I is special, which I don't think so, but it might be. Oh, yeah. I don't think she responded. He was asking about a specific color, Blossom. Went to an anomaly to fight separatists, and suddenly I saw my weapons were offline. The option was suddenly gone and had the doctor put them back on. That sucks. Yeah, that's not good. That could have got deadly.
Warp drive active.
Not sure why they would have been offline to begin with. And surely you wouldn't have set them offline in the station, so... And if you had to go back to the station to turn them online, it sounds like that's the only place you could have set them, so... And they worked okay, just not the RNI. That's weird. Yeah, that is really weird. They did just have an update today. Or it might have been yesterday. I didn't play yesterday. But they did just have an update, so it's a good possibility they screwed something up. And it'll get fixed here in the next day or so when somebody reports it. Those were some of the big reasons I left Eve so many times, was because of CCP knee-jerk reactions to stuff. Screwing stuff up. Don't cry, gank. Don't cry, ganker. Feel the Griffin's love. I used the ship for the first time again after a 2-month absence. So maybe because it was sitting... Yeah, but even then... It shouldn't have been offline. When I came back the last time, I had been away for 5+ years. And when I came back, they had reconfigured several ships. And I had some mining barges that were in trig space with 3 miners. Because in the old days, you could put 3 strip miners on a Hulk. And they switched it sometime in the past 5 to 10 years to 2. And so mine were all configured for 3, but I was in trig space because the trigs had taken over the system that we had an office in. And so all our ships were there. And I did not have a high enough status with the trigs to use the fitting tab. So it wouldn't let me undock, but it also wouldn't let me fix the ship. Because I didn't have a high enough status to use the fitting tab. So I did have to reach out to CCP and ask them to fix it. But that was one of those because I had been gone so long and the trigs took over the system and yeah. But there it is. She may be AFK again kicking. Yeah, I had that too, but never a missing option in the HUD. Yeah, that's kind of weird. So, yeah. And you would hope that you could put your weapons back online. So, yeah. Definitely hope you could put your weapons back online, you know. Maybe not some of the other things, but the weapons, which should be something you could definitely put online. Yeah, she is. She gets distracted very easily. I think it's part of her 20-year-old brain. So, hasn't fully developed yet. So, she probably heard that. Hope it will be resolved after DT today, or else I'll make a ticket. Yeah, you might, because like I said, it may be something. Yeah, oh, look, a butterfly. Yeah, it may be something that they screwed up in this last patch by accident. And if nobody reports it, they won't fix it. So, but yeah. Oh, look, a butterfly. Exactly. That's exactly how she is. Oh, look, a butterfly. A squirrel. An ice belt. Yeah. Yeah, she's been mining a lot of ice lately for some reason. So that's probably what happened. She probably found an ice belt somewhere and completely forgot about us.
Warp drive active.
She means well. And she talked us out of stealing that person's ore, so she's good. We just need to get that 65 monitor on our wall. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want a 65-inch monitor on my wall. That would be awesome. I've got a 59-inch TV, and I haven't hooked the computer up to it. I don't think my wife would let me do that, so... It was funny. The argument in our house was the wife arguing for the big screen TV and the husband arguing against it. Because I didn't want to pay for it. But it was kind of ironic because when we ended up going to, I don't know if you guys have Nebraska Furniture Mart, but when we ended up going to Nebraska Furniture Mart, we bought, I think, a couch and a love seat, and they pretty much threw the big screen TV in for free. So it was kind of a no-brainer. So yeah, well, that's the problem, is because she'd never get it back. And so, but I have these two widescreens, and I love them. But man, nice 65-incher would be awesome. But yeah, you're right. That would definitely ruin you for life, because once you see it on there, you never go back. The problem is, I think my monitors have lasted longer than most of the TVs I buy nowadays. Excuse me. Yep. Yeah, I only have two. Yeah, I only have two. I've been thinking since I'm streaming getting another one, but... Yeah, I've been thinking about... Yeah, I saw yours kicking. Kicking posted in the Discord his setup. That's a nice setup. Yeah, that's part of my problem too. Well, and I'm leaving this desk when we move, so supposedly she's having someone in the Philippines hand make me a desk from some tree she cut down somewhere. And I'm kind of interested on how that's going to turn out, but yeah, we're pretty much not taking any furniture, so... Oh, ads are on. Sorry. Yeah, that was what she was thinking. The problem is, in the Philippines, there's a huge termite problem. Huge. In fact, every land before they build a house on it, and they don't build anything out of wood, but every land before they build a house on it, they treat it for termites. Because I guess it's a huge thing, which I don't really understand, because they don't have a whole lot of wood. So I don't know how they have a huge termite problem. Here we have forest and forest and forest, and we don't have a huge termite problem. But there they have no trees, and they have a huge termite problem. So I don't know. But maybe it's because of the jungle environment. Probably the climate here keeps the termites from thriving. So, but yeah, it's... And so yeah, so like, you know, none of the doors are made of wood. None of the, you know, you don't build any of your house out of wood, because it's a big problem with the termites. And so, but she said, yeah, they cut down this tree, and they're gonna make a desk for me out of it. I think that she's gonna make a dining room table and a desk out of it for me. And I'm like, okay, well, that's kind of cool, but what about termites? She's like, well, I said, what about the termites? She said, well, it'll be in a house, so, you know, they can't cross that boundary, you know. And I'm like, okay, if you say so. Right. Well, yeah, you might be right. They've already killed all the trees, but yeah, they have hardly any trees, you know. I mean, I shouldn't say that. They've got banana trees, they've got, you know, coconut trees, not trees like we think of, you know, actually, let me throw this hurricane in. Rock you like a hurricane. But yeah, and they don't really build anything out of the coconut trees. They don't build anything out of those. There's very few trees there that they build anything out of. That and resources, and then these can go in modules. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. Ooh, I want to go in resources. That's what. All right. So then let's go ahead and process this. Stack all. All right. We got nothing there. Rich plague. Izzy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, so it looks like that's that. So let's reprocess. So 68 million gives me 61 million. That's not as good as usual, but no knocks, which is what I really need. I got all this back here. Let's throw these in here. Resources. Stack. All right. So let me put this hurricane in. Since that's Blossom's birthday gift, I want to make sure that that gets built. All right, bingo. So that's Blossom's birthday gift. So we'll get that built. Get that to her tomorrow. So that'll be good. All right. What else? Okay, so let's fly this miasmos back. Oh, 12:03. So we should have just enough time probably to fly back. Let me check, make sure there's no gate camp. Still clear. Still clear. Still clear. Which seems odd. All right, cool. So we'll fly this back. But yeah. Yeah, that's the other one is, I don't know over there if they have anything that they can, you know, because, I mean, maybe they can seal it with something. Well, here we can seal it with stuff. But, yeah, but they do beautiful woodwork over there. Just handcrafted, hand-carved, just beautiful. Her sister's got this love seat that is just fantastic, just detailed. And I mean, she didn't pay hardly anything for it, and it's just, yeah, amazing craftsmanship. And so, but yeah, so hopefully, I guess I'm kind of excited about the desk, but I'm also kind of wondering, you know, I got an L-shaped desk here that's, you know, that's press board, you know, and but I really like the setup. Got the monitors are raised up on a raised platform, and I got enough room to, you know, spread out my papers and do whatever I need to do. I got the laptop over here for working, and so yeah, it's kind of nice. But so yeah, I don't know what that's going to turn out to be. So because I think she's making a dining room table out of it and a desk. I'm like, yeah, it's probably not going to be a very big desk. So, which I told her, you know what, I'll just buy something over there like I have here. And she's like, the quality's not really as good as here. So, like, yeah, but not that worried about it. You know, I'm not jumping up and down on it anyway. So, you know, should at least last for what I need. So, but yeah, kind of interesting. So, I'm gonna fly this miasmo back to a matin, so I've got it there. Since we hauled everything back, which was good. It was all one load. Seems like we didn't mine that much. Oh, you know what? I didn't get the minerals from Kraken. What an idiot. Yeah, Kragan had a bunch of minerals. I didn't get them from him. That's what I was thinking. Surely there's more from the other night. Yeah, there is. At least half. Well, probably not half. Falstaff probably had the bigger share, but even then. But yeah, that's what I spaced. Yeah, Kragan's got a whole bunch of minerals. Yup. So that's all right. We'll get that hauled back too. But this way I'll get the miasmos back there. Get the miasmos back there. And then leave it there.
Warp drive active.
What I can do is I can gift the miasmos to Kragan and have him haul the stuff to Civila. So, oh, for any Pokemon card nerds in here, I bought more packs and got more really good cards. You've got to be the luckiest person I've ever met. So Kickin had a question for you about something specific for skins. So Kickin, ask your question before she disappears again. He needs a specific color. Violet, gloss, something. My wife and I bought a pack of the Halloween packs from Sam's for each of us to open. Hoping we see some fun cards. There you go. Have any hollow visual violet gloss. Looking to get 6 of them. I didn't disappear. I was in the shower. That's disappearing.
Warp drive active.
Did you tell us you were in the shower? No. So how would we know you were in the shower? And here you are now, talking about skins, talking about shower. Once again, totally inappropriate. Yeah. We didn't think you did, but we were hoping. See, she's like me, Bond. She has things to do and just gets up and does them. Yup. And I expect that. That's not a problem. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we probably would have given you a hard time if you told us ahead of time. You're probably right. And then we probably would have commented about it the whole time you were showering, which would have been totally inappropriate. So, yeah, you're probably right. It probably was better. So, but you could have told us, hey, I got something to do. I'll be right back. That's what Marverick does, and Kickin does, and Jackson does. They always tell us, hey, AFK for a minute. Because they don't want us to worry about them. See, for all we knew, you fell down in the shower, you know? You needed us to call 911, have the paramedics break the door down. We just care about you, Blossom. That's what it is. We just care about you. I bought one and got so many repeats it made the pack very... Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I hate when... I used to do some of those cards, and I used to hate that. Every time I buy a pack, I'd get all the same cards. I'm like... Very frustrating. But then that gives you stuff to trade. 9 packs and got 3 very good cards. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good ratio. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then I'm pretty sure my mom just got rid of all my baseball cards. Where now, whew, who knows what they'd be worth now. We're ready, Blossom. Hit us. Yeah, back in the early, you're right. Back in the early 80s. Those were the first cards kicking. Baseball cards. Should have kept mine too. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yeah, those were the days. Those were... Yeah, I remember seeing somebody that said that they got theirs out of their attic and went through it and took it to a baseball card shop and got a couple $1,000, and I'm like, whoa. They said, yeah, they had a couple really good cards that were collector's ones or something, and I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure my mom just threw mine out. Full art X Toxicroak from Scarlet and Violet Obsidian Flames. There you go. I don't know the Toxicroak.
Warp drive active.
But yeah. But that's hindsight, you know? I've got all kinds of stuff like that, though. There was a phase with Mage Knights. I don't know if you guys know those. The little figurines. They're plastic that you painted and stuff. I've got a ton of those. But they never turned out to be worth anything. And not one, but 2 Char Lizard. There you go. X cards, both terror stylized with dragon type, and one was a golden card. Whoa, that's nice. You know, you can turn that camera shake off, right? Yeah. Thanks, Talon Gray. Somebody else has mentioned that too. I kind of enjoy it. It doesn't bug me, but I know some of my viewers have mentioned it. I may turn it off for my viewers because they mention sometimes it bothers them, but it hasn't happened lately. But back many years ago in the Eve days, I would start to fall asleep while flying, and the shake would freak me out, and I'd wake me back up again. So it was kind of nice to have, but we just get used to not having it. Yeah. Yeah, it was one of those. Somebody else had mentioned that a month or so back, and I was like, I didn't know you could turn it off. So I was like, doesn't really bother me, but yeah, they're like, yeah, you can turn that off. So yeah, I went and found the setting, but then I never turned it off. I was like, yeah. But I may turn it off. I know a couple of my viewers have mentioned it. Rovendoug, I was looking at the value, and it's possibly that just the Zards alone is like 300. Man, that's a good... Whew. That's probably more than you spent on all 9 packs. Yeah, exactly. 10 times more than you spent on all 9 packs. There you go. Yeah, but you're never going to sell it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but that doesn't happen every time. But that's a pretty good deal. You just got good luck. Never happens to me. I expect so, but with our kids playing as well, got to have plenty of dupes to build decks from. Yep. Well, and also because if they get damaged, you want to have some that, you know, that you kind of keep. But yeah, 300. That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, congratulations. You underestimate me. I'm gonna wait a little while and then sell it. The more you wait with Pokemon. Yeah, oh yeah. I figured you would never sell it. That's a pretty rare find. Good for you. Definitely get some value out of it. I'm one of those, I save everything until they're worthless. And then I'm really like, ah, crap, you know? Like I said, I've got a ton of junk here that I'm now trying to get rid of. Those Magnite figurines. Probably try and pawn them off on my son. Oh yeah, I like the satisfaction of finding them and then I sell it for the right price. There you go. That's good. Yeah, see, I'm one of those where I never want to sell because I'm always afraid I'm getting ripped off. So somebody will offer me $300 for it when it turns out it's worth $1,500. And I'll find out after I sold it. All right. So that wasn't too bad, especially for a Miasmos. It was about, what, 17 minutes to do 14 jumps? That's not bad. All right, let's see who we're going to raid. Who's out here? Serpent Power's out there. How long's he been gone? Chaos is out there. He's got a bunch of viewers. Ghosty's out there. He's got a bunch of viewers. Autonomous is out there. Autonomous only has 5 viewers. So I'll leave it up to you guys. Serpent Power or Autonomous? Trust me, I'm going to have high guard for the gold one especially, but from what it seems, the non-gold and gold are both around the same value. Well, that's pretty good. That's kind of weird. I would expect the gold to be a lot higher. Serpent. All right, Rovendoug. Works for me. Yep. Let me jump over there and make sure Serpent's not getting ready to log off. Of course, if he is, he'll probably go to Autonomous, so that'll work anyway. So yeah, he's been streaming for about 7 hours. And of course, I got ads as soon as I jumped into his. But yeah, do they still have the card trading magazines like Scry? Yeah, I thought last I heard they did. So. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate all the help. Appreciate the raids. Thanks for joining us, Raiders. And I will see you guys tomorrow night, same time, 9:30 Central. And we'll go there. Inui.
Docking request accepted.
Thanks. You guys have a great night. Wed-Thur, good to see you. And I will actually see you guys tomorrow. Marverick, Jerry Can, thanks again, guys. Appreciate it.